Hi guys, welcome back to Fieldcraft Catties. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to aim and shoot a slingshot. We're going to be using the Wasp Outlaw for this video with 0.55 precise bands and 8mm steel. I'm not going to go into insane tapers, insane depth on tapers, bands and ammo and everything. I personally recommend light bands with either 9.5 or 8mm steel for starting off. I like shooting 8mm steel with light bands as you are going to get the best accuracy out of that. Yeah, I'm going to be shooting the clamped Wasp Outlaw. Great frame. Anything, I highly recommend something from Wasp, Dan Leeton or Hegarty slings. Three amazing people. I've got all of their slings. I got 2 or 3 Dan Leeton frames. I got 3 Hegarty frames, and yeah, we're gonna take this out to the garden, show you how to aim and shoot, your anchor point, your aiming point, everything like that. And then we're just gonna do a little bit of talking about targets and the difference between target shooting and hunting. But yeah, I'm going to be shooting this, the Outlaw. I had 2 of these, got the black one and the grey one. I did a video on them a few months ago, so got sent these by Simon Wasp. And yeah, amazing quality frame. We'll get out to the garden now and show you how to shoot it and give you a few pointers. If you're looking to get into shooting, I highly recommend you get yourself a catch box. You can get it for around £10 or £15 on eBay. Or you can just make one. This is just some scrap 2x4. A little bit of scrap timber I'd lying around, screw it together, put a t-shirt on it, works amazing. But this is what I have: a homemade pheasant target, homemade 40mm spinner, Wasp 60mm spinner, and I'll hang 1 and 2p coins in there. And obviously, this is a demonstration show how it works. I'll be shooting my Titan, same 8mm steel, 0.55 precise bands, all the way over there. So about, you may know I moved my catch box about a metre back, so we're now shooting about 13 metres, and we're going to see if we can hit that 1p coin using same band and same ammo, which we'll be shooting with the Wasp Outlaw. Same catch target, just to prove that everything works, and then we're going to get on to the in-depth aiming and stuff of the Outlaw. Right, I've fenced it up now. Titan 8mm steel, 0.55 bands. I'm just going to see if we can see how many shots it will take us to hit that 1p coin. That one was ever so slightly low and left. There we go. 2 shots, yeah, 1p coin out, and that is the accuracy you can get with a light setup, small ammo, and you can even hunt with that setup. Jofi and Chris from Catapult Carnage, he hunts with that sort of setup as well, the 8mm steel, the light bands. And but yeah, now we're going to do some shooting with the Wasp Outlaw and show you how to do it. What I've gone ahead and done is just set up a little can. As you can see, it's quite a bit of rain out here, but we'll go try and get this video done. I may have to move the catch box indoors, put a pillow behind it so it won't hit the wall, but yeah, just got a can up there of the worst drink in the world, and then it's ginger beer, by the way. And then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna show you how to hold the frame correctly, how to hold your pouch, the correct release, and your aiming points. So first thing you're gonna know is how to hold the frame correctly. On the Outlaw like that, my camp's go on the front as I hold it with my right hand, but if you're holding it with your left hand, I'm left-handed, but I hold it with my right hand. But what I do is I put my palm into that bit of the frame, my fingers lock around and lock into there, and then you can shoot pinch grip, which is like that, so you're like pinching the frame, or you can shoot brace, which is you just move your finger back a little bit and rest the frame on that middle bit of your finger, and then push your thumb into there like that, so it looks like that. That's what I shoot with almost all my OTT frames. And then for your pouch hold, just going to want to put your 8mm steel, whatever size ammo, in the middle of the pouch. Fold the pouch over, make sure your bands are not twisted when shooting. Then you're going to roll and lay it on that middle bit of your finger. Just hold the ammo just like that. If you hold in front of the ammo, you can lead to bad release, where it goes like that and knocks over, leading to frame hits and miss accuracy. So if you just hold the ammo, and then literally, you're going to want an anchor point, which is on your cheek, centre of your cheek. Then you're going to want to line up the bands here, on the bands like that, line it up, that, release, straight into that cam. Alright, just a sort of POV. So you're going to want to make sure your arm is out all the way. Pouch hold, no ammo in the sling for this, but then when you pull back and aim at the target, you're going to want to make sure your band's not like that or not like that. You want your top band to be almost completely covering it. Then it's this corner right here, the corner of the fork. You're just going to want to aim it up on target. Right, so I've had to move indoors, but got lights up on the catch target here, got a pillow behind it. Ammo's not going to go anywhere, not going to bounce back or anything. Yeah, so I'm going to teach you a bit about the anchor point now, where you should be holding it and all that to hit your targets confidently. Alright, so you got your frame, you got your ammo, you got it held in, everything like that. Your anchor point is where you where you pull back to it, and you want to be pulling back to that same place every time. My anchor point on my cheek, right there, centre of the cheek, pull back, straight through the cam down there. Right, I've got my frame set up on the floor now, so I'm going to be using the same thing we taught, lining up the bands, top corner of the frame, and your anchor point, and then we're just going to be putting a few shots into that cam. Alright, so as you can see, we've beaten that can up pretty good, and that's using the exact same thing. Lining up the bands, our brace grip like that, aiming right there in the top corner of the fork, and our anchor point back to our cheek, and just been firing shots into a can. It's gonna take ages and ages to be consistent and accurate to be able to hit your bottle caps, your 2p coins, your 1p coins, 5p coins, even mint polos, all stuff like that. That takes ages, years even, to shoot like that. And obviously, a cheap frame does not mean a bad frame. I know Wasp do an insane array of frames, including the Enzo, which the people shoot that competitively in competitions, and they hunt and drop sort of 10-20 squirrels a day with it. And it's just absolutely mental what people could do with a cheap frame. You don't need expensive frames like Titans, Evos or stuff like that. They may look good, but they do it absolutely no differently to a frame like this. That costs like £20, a little over £20 of postage, and your band clamps. Yeah, I'll go do a video in the future about in-depth on bands, ammo, taper, and all stuff like that. But for now, get yourself a set of bands, 0.5 to 0.6 I would say is good for starting off with. 8mm and 9.5mm steel. Just practice on some cans, you know, work out your anchor point. Trial and error, really. Take a bit of time, but when you've done it, there's nothing feels better than hitting the target that you put work into with a slingshot. You know, it's easy to aim up a rifle, shoot a rifle. I shot rifles for years, absolutely love them, but it's easy, you know, line them up, pull the triggers, hit. But easy, you got to work for hits as well, you know. But yeah, what we're gonna do, also do another video about hunting soon as well, how to hunt or stuff like that. But yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Hope this video helped you out a bit.